Welcome back, guys. We're out of intermission again, and we're actually back as well. We had some other casters here. I hope they were fun.
Yep. Hopefully.
We both had our rounds we played, so we were a little busy.
Yep. And
How did yours go?
Won my second round. Did not do too well in the third round.
That's okay. It'll always go. Next time it'll be better.
Yep. All right. So right now we got our first Mega Man of the tournament.
Ooh.
That's not something you see every day.
Yeah, Mega Man is one of those characters. I was reading something the other day, and they were like, yeah, I kind of forgot Mega Man existed in this game. And he's honestly one of those characters that just like...
How do you... honestly, he's such a well-known character. How do you forget Mega Man exists?
Well, he's well known for people that are like over 40, I guess. But,
yeah.
I feel like he's just not a young man's kind of character now. He's kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people tend to just pick characters that are close range and all up in your face, or zoning, like just throwing projectiles left and right. And we're seeing here that Mega Man is a mix of the two, like a very good mix of the two.
Well, speaking of getting in your face, Cloud is doing a very good job of keeping pressure extremely hard.
Cloud trying to read the roll there.
But Cloud is actually now having a hard time getting back into neutral. The Mega Man is doing an okay job keeping the range, but he, like he said, he is trying to do kind of a mix of the two. Because he doesn't need to kill him. He's at kill percent now. He needs to get a setup.
The scariest thing about a Cloud is that limit bar. Because you never know what move he's going to throw.
All right, using the Leaf Shield to get back on stage, okay. Back into neutral.
For Mega Man's,
they're both fishing so hard for just, there goes the area.
There you go. For Mega Man, like, using Leaf Shield is extremely efficient in trying to disorient the opponent.
Oh yeah, it is a very good tool to just get back and reset things, because they can't really touch you.
No, not
even
at all.
with the incredible disjoint that Cloud has, it just has no effect on the Leaf Shield. It's awesome.
I think one of the things Cloud has for him is the length of his sword.
Yes.
Just being able to find where the end of that sword is and just attack.
Exactly. And you could tell he's trying to keep the pressure, but the thing with him, he's keeping a very close distance that's also far enough that it's bigger than the opponent's moves. Mega Man has slightly smaller hit moves, so he's having a harder time getting in and damage.
Yep. And Mega Man, and he should be keeping his distance, but he's wanting to get into Cloud's face.
He's just trying to get away, I think. Leaf Shield for the win.
Could be a mix of the two.
But now he's taking advantage of the momentum in his favor. No, they're both just... They are very heavy air-based right now.
Mega Man gets sent flying off the top of the stage.
There's not a lot of ground fighting going on here. Using the Leaf Shield to actually break that combo up, that was a good move.
Ooh.
Now he's taking full advantage of his... Oh! That was a great way to finish that stock.
I could feel that in my gut. That hurt.
All right. Both of them are doing a really good job of juggling the other other.
Yeah.
Other other. Sounds like a drink.
One of Mega Man's best aerials is his back air, and that kills at a pretty low percent, I believe, like maybe 80 if you're close to the edge.
Unfortunately, his back air is not nearly as the size of Cloud, and Cloud is using that to his advantage.
Oh, definitely not.
But they're still doing a very good job juggling.
I also feel like Mega Man should be utilizing his.
Okay.
My little niece calls them lemon pellets.
Lemon pellets. Oh, okay. Oh, Mega Man's still in it. Mega Man's starting
alive.
To get into the. I say he was starting to get really spammy there with the forward airs. He was fishing very hard, and I think Cloud kind of just realized that and just waited it out and easy punish.
I think he was trying to fish out a dunk.
He was fishing for stuff. Yeah.
He was fishing for something.
Maybe a little too obvious fishing.
But hey, that's what we do here.
Fishing? This is the fishing club of Capital University?
Well, I mean, we try to fish for reeds.
So we're reading. We're the reading club.
Well, you know what
You're sending me mixed signals here, Allan.
You know what I mean.
All right, they are currently deciding on their stage pick. Looks like we're going Kalos League. We haven't actually seen Kalos League tonight, have we?
I believe we have.
Have we?
I believe we have. I think it was my match when I was up.
Was it yours? Okay.
I think it might have been mine.
It's actually not one you see that often. A lot of people just go PS2 instead.
It does. I think because PS2 is just smaller.
Yeah.
And like you can run from one side of the stage to the other very quickly, especially if you're a fast character like Roy or Sonic or even Falcon.
Yeah, I feel that. PS2 is just a little more neutral, I feel like. Now we got this counter pick Terry. Let's see how this ends up.
Oof.
He might have an easier time dealing with the Cloud being as quick and getting heavy as he is.
He's off to a very good start. Cloud getting some more damage in.
He's definitely using his range as maximum levels.
Again, you don't see a lot of Terrys out on the professional scene.
Yeah, he's a. I mean, compared to other characters that are similar in fighting game style, he's not one of the best. But he does have some really great combos that are fairly easy bake once you learn them.
Especially if you know the original inputs.
Yes, exactly.
Along with, I believe, Kazuya, I know for sure that Ryu and Ken, they all have their original inputs built into them, into the character.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry, along with those three, and those original inputs hit just a little bit harder. They just hit a little bit harder.
Yep, they do all the work. And he's doing some pretty good work right now, making this Cloud sweat a little bit.
Yeah, this Cloud's
trying to get a good little start of a combo going, but Terry is keeping him at a distance and reaping the rewards. First stock is gone.
This Terry's getting very close to that percent, but like, well, once he gets go, like he can build into very fast combos.
Oh yeah.
Especially finishing. Oh, then there's go.
Now he can take the real damage. This seems to be a very good counter pick by Chowder. Doing this Terry, he's a very good counter pick.
He is very good counter pick.
He's actually incredibly patient this time around, and it's making a world of difference.
Yeah, he's picking his characters and fighting his battles.
Yes. Oh, there's the go. It's about to. This Cloud is having issues now.
Yeah,
he's having a much harder fight than he had the last round.
Yeah, this Cloud's starting to sweat a little bit. Trying to find a good way to get rid of Terry's go.
Trying to take advantage of Terry's minimal recovery, but it does no effect, and Terry gets right back and punishes the edge guard, completely destroying his stock.
Cloud is generally a floaty character too. Like like Sora, like we mentioned earlier. He's a floaty character. Like he gets one more jump compared to other characters. Like the typical 2. Mm-hmm. And he actually gets a higher jump. He still has the 2, but he gets a higher jump.
Ooh. And finally Cloud taking a stock off of the Terry, but I don't know if it'll do much at this point for him. He's very far behind, but he does have a limit, and he just lost it.
Okay.
However, the momentum has shifted a little bit, and potentially, if Cloud can continue the combos, he can maybe get another stock here and bring it back.
What would be interesting to see is just the Terry just building up the damage and then waiting for go.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he just builds up the damage right here, and Cloud's already at 100%, so...
Terry taking full advantage of his shield and defensively just holding the fort down, making the Cloud come to him. And honestly... Yep.
Okay,
no,
almost. Cloud's still going.
No, he caught him again.
That's the stock.
Do it again, as they say. And that'll be the second round, I believe.
If it works once, might as well do it again.
All right, this is actually a pretty dang good round because we are going into the third match. And that counter pick, like I said, that was a brilliant counter pick. That worked
very good
wonders for him. Now, I'm interested to see, besides the stage, is there going to be a counter to the counter pick?
A counter? It's just full of counters. Full of counters today.
We need a counter pick for Terry. Ooh, maybe a sword character wouldn't be a bad choice either. Oh, here we go.
And he's picking Roy.
All right, not a bad choice, but we'll see if it actually works.
Now, as a Roy player, he needs to get he needs to be patient in zoning, but also close contact.
Yes. He does have to worry about the fact that Terry has a very good ability to get in on him and punish him hard if he misses things. And he needs to be very aware of the range as well. But so far he's doing a very good job of keeping the pressure actually on Terry. And Terry's having a hard time getting away from things. We have some popping off going in here in the room. It's like someone just won a big old game. All right, Terry equalizing the score here.
Roy
very good stage guard by the Roy.
Roy taking a huge cut at Terry.
All right, Terry is keeping the ground secure, making all the aerial destruction.
I think the Terry is just doing so well because he's keeping the Roy in the air.
Yes,
and
that's...
Even though Roy is a very much an on-ground fighter.
There's a very clever way to deal with a Roy. Keep him in the air.
I mean, that's how Joker took me out. So.
Really? There you go. That's the strat.
Can't do too much to Joker as a Roy.
All right, the Roy is still being very patient, waiting for the Terry to try to do things, and then running in and just smashing.
And that's a star KO.
All right, that is 2 stocks down each.
One of my favorite star KOs is Roy's, just because his voice actor, Ray Chase, is just so visceral about it.
Roy's our boy. All right, Roy is trying to get an aerial in on him, but he's having a hard time hitting the Terry, which is surprising because Terry's legs are huge. That man has legs for days.
Yeah. Surprising fact about Terry, he's actually over 50 years old.
Is he really?
Yeah, he cannot. I believe so. It's either 50 or 40. One of the two.
For an old man, he sure moves well. Oh, excellent way to end that combo there. That would probably hit him a lot because he would have been off stage in a very bad position. But he's keeping the neutral game very strong and punishing the Roy for doing anything.
As a Roy player, I always recommend using Dancing Blade out of shield because that's the fastest move that comes out.
Okay, the Roy is very patiently waiting for him to land. He's keeping him juggled. That's working wonders. But the juggling will do nothing against the go.
Roy's got nothing against
Man,
go.
what a catch-up mechanic right here. He's using this to his full advantage. It is looking... okay, he slept on that get up.
Oof.
Okay, it's not too late for this Roy. He's got his... Oh, here we go. Try to juggle. Back in the juggling seat once again. He's bringing it right back on this Terry.
Terry just missed on the Roy, and Roy was able to hit him with a neutral air.
All right, Terry using the bread and butter. Get some damage. He's now actually almost in kill percent at this point.
Always good to go back to the bread and butter.
If he can get a little more damage maybe, and a good smash attack, he'll have this game in the pocket. Meanwhile, Roy is just keeping the pressure on with these aerials. And so far, it's doing an okay job. But I think the Terry is just trying to patiently wait it out and get a good spot. It's not working.
Read from the Roy.
All right, this is looking very close to the wire.
Down to the wire, folks. And do we?
All right, Terry is attempting to get a kill on him, but oh my gosh, that aerial could have ended it right there.
I'm sweating just watching this.
Oh my goodness.
And down
the patience of that Terry, just
down goes the Roy.
That was a good one. I honestly thought that Terry was screwed at that one. About like 5 seconds before that, there was a forward air right on the ledge.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
That nearly got him. That was very close.
Both were very interesting. But Roy kind of being on the more meta side of things, and then Terry being on the not so meta side of things.
That was a great game.